can never get enough. That summer feeling rough. Ooh, me and my friends dance until we drop, and the good times don't stop.
Justin over here. I thought we'd put a little video together on the handles, as we weren't too sharp on this, and I thought a few things we could help explain a bit further. Here are the screws and goodies that come with it all, and your Allen key. So also there's a brochure. Here are the ends. Obviously open it up and get everything ready on the table. This is good to do certainly before the beach. I've noticed that the logo side I think is up, so I hope that is correct. Make sure you click it in nice and firmly. Take the washer on each one of the handles. Make sure you put it in at an angle, not directly, and it goes in at a slight angle like that. Then apply the handle to the wing. Make sure you have a friend actually to put it down. It's much easier. Then you can do a couple of turns so that the thread takes. We did run about 4 or 5 turns, not too tight. I'll talk about that shortly. There's at the end of the video you do a tension on the short Allen key on everything to make it super tight, but not too tight. You don't want to break it. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Then go to the back of the front handle and do the same process again. Click it in, push down hard, and make sure it's nice and smooth. That's really important. That if it's sticking up, there's a problem. Going to the back handle now, pushing it down. Once again, make sure it's clicked in. Then at an angle, put your screw in. And do a few turns with the long side of the Allen key, not the short side. I'll talk about the short side shortly. The short side is good to go through right at the end and extra tighten tension all the handles. So you can only do around about maybe 2 turns. You don't want to make it super tight, but you want to make it really tight. Be careful here. Don't want to break your wing. There you go. Tensioned all the handles at the end. Then we get to the plugs. You notice that the front one is longer than any of the other plugs, so make sure you put the long one in the front. Clip in nice and smooth, it'll go in. Then go to the back of the front handle and do the same process again. Just clip it in. I've noticed, I think the last 3, the back of the handle and your back handle ones are the same size, but definitely the front handle is a longer size plug. Once again, just clip it in. Goes in nice and easily. You may want to open these up later on and just do another tension on the handles, I think further down the line after you've done some riding. But for now, plug them in, of which you just clip them out easily if you need to. But they seem to stay in really firmly and they're not going to come out easily at all. There we go. I hope that helps. Ta-da! Keep this Allen key on you at all times, and at a later date you can possibly tighten the handles a little bit more after lots of wear and tear. Certainly not tear, but you know what I mean. Then put it in your bag and keep it on the beach in case you ever need it, so it's together. Hope that helps. Cheers!